Hello, this is Gabriel Benitez from Sound Devices here at IBC 2018. I'm really excited to talk to you about what we have showing at the show. So let's start with MixPre. Here at the show we have the MixPre 3, the 6, and the 10T. These products are designed for content creators, podcasters, people that are putting content on YouTube. And these products consist of the MixPre 3, which is a 3-channel 5-track recorder, the MixPre 6, which is a 6-channel 8-track recorder, and the MixPre 10T, which is a 10-channel 12-track recorder. I'll show you what we have on site. Here we have the MixPre 3. Its size and form factor is perfect to fit onto a compact DSLR type camera, or even bigger format cameras like Sony FS5s, Panasonic EVOs, or even larger cameras like Sony FS7s, REs, etc. It can take 3 microphone inputs and external timecode sync. It does not have a generator, so you would have to connect some type of external timecode sync box to it. And it has threads that allows you to mount them to either camera hardware or to the physical camera itself. You can connect the audio output to feed audio into the camera, as well as you can take audio output from the camera into the aux input and use the aux input as a camera return. The next what we have is the MixPre 6. Now the MixPre 6 has 4 physical XLR inputs. All of the MixPres have Phantom, true 48 volts of Phantom by the way. And in this configuration we have the Sennheiser Ambio mic, which we're using to demonstrate ambisonics coverage. There's a new firmware coming out, and one of the features that this new firmware is going to incorporate is support for ambisonics capturing. When it's in the ambisonics mode, one knob controls the gain level for all 4 inputs. Another neat thing is the type of ambisonics that we support. So we can do Ambix, Fuma, we can do ambisonics, Ambix format, Fuma format, A format, B format, and because it's an 8-track recorder, we can actually capture 4 tracks plus a left-right decode of your ambio. So the next thing that this firmware supports is external MIDI controllers via USB. So we use USB MIDI protocol, and we support 4 external controllers. There are 2 models of the Korg, the Novation Launch Control XL, and then the Akai MIDI Mix. And here we have the Novation Launch Control XL. We are connecting this via the USB-A connector on the MixPre. This will work with all of the MixPres, by the way. And there are very neat things inside the menu. You can tell the MixPre how you want certain functions of the control surface to map. So you can set a button for slate. You can set a button to record and to stop. You can select different channels and control gain, low cut, in pan, and fade. So this becomes your control surface. One of the neat things that I like about MixPres is that they can also function as a USB audio interface. Why is this cool? Because in the field, the MixPre is your capturing device. But then in your hotel room, wherever your travels take you, the MixPre now works as an interface and becomes your editing tool. So if we look at other functionalities of the MixPre, let's not forget the Wingman application. It talks to the MixPres via the built-in Bluetooth, and you have transport controls. You can arm the tracks, you can hit record, you can then go into your file list, look at your next take, your current take, or previous takes, and take notes, metadata, etc., etc. So this is what we have to show at IBC in terms of MixPre. Not only is MixPre a great tool, but the more we incorporate features via firmware, its capabilities expand. So thank you for watching. If you have more questions, please go to sounddevices.com.